Today we are talking platinum camo, long shots, what to do, where to go, how to get them, the easiest way to do it. I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible. I don't want to waste any of your time and I don't want to waste any of my time. So let's go ahead and get into this video and talk about these long shots in 3 different maps. Let's go. We're going to talk about Farm 18, Mercado Los Almas, of course everyone's most hated map, Santa Senia border crossing, but I figure this is long shot heaven right here. First up is Farm 18. Easily, this is one of the best spots that you can have. As you're sitting on the building right here in the back, and then also if you're looking straight down on the side next to the container. This lane right here is perfect for long shots that people don't know about. Also on the south end of the wall, you can find yourself a couple of long shots here with SMGs, pistols, even the Chimera, because it's a kind of short range in my opinion. Also right here along the middle up on the stairs, you can catch them right there in the building. That'll give you a long shot. These are the ranges which constitutes an actual long shot. So pretty much everything except for sniper rifles is below 40 meters. So if you find a spot on the map that's below 40 meters, ping it out. Even if you just pull your TAC map out and just ping somewhere from where you're at, what's 40 meters around you, and then just try to get a kill in that area. But those are the spots that I've used in Farm 18 just to get some streaks, to get some long shots. Also, if you're using a battle rifle, 38 meters, like 38 to 41 meters isn't that far for battle rifles, assault rifles, SMGs. It's not that far. In certain areas of the map, sometimes it feels as if the long shot shouldn't have been counted as a long shot. It'll literally be like 37.5 meters and it'll give you a long shot in certain areas of the map. I'll give you a good example of that when we head over to the market. Go ahead and try these spots out in Farm 18 the next time you run there and get your long shots done. For the markets, it's a little tricky because some places you wouldn't think you can get a long shot, and obviously people know about this one particular spot all the way in the back, but this spot right here you can get a lot of long shots. And I'm using bots just to display the example. I will have a public match right here. I had to mute homeboy, he was just being super loud. But right here on the bottom underneath that normal spot, you can get long shots as well, and they're pretty simple to get. And also everyone knows about the one on top of the truck, but if you're on this section of the map and you mount right there with an SMG or a shotgun or a pistol, you can get a long shot out of that. And so I usually use this spot right here on the bottom to get my long shots instead of going up top because it's the obvious spot. If you go prone right there where I was mounted, you're able to get a long shot with a pistol or a shotgun. With the battle rifles and the ARs and the SMGs, you can find a couple other little spots that will constitute you a long shot, whereas you don't have to stay in the same spot over and over trying to get them. You know, there are other spots on the map. Border crossing is low-key torture, but at the same time you can get majority of your long shots done if you just take the chance to hop on top of the vehicles. I call this place long shot heaven because there is possibly like 400 meters, 500 meters across this entire map where you can get a long shot. I'm displaying them right now on the screen. Like, it's crazy how many spots where you can get a long shot in this map right here, especially this one right here. If you're playing a like domination or hardpoint, that's your best bet. Just go into hardpoint game mode and just go crazy, dude. You like wherever the point's at, stand back 40 meters and then get to doing long shots. That's possibly the easiest way to do it. This entire map, there's too many to explain, so I'm just showing you on the screen. There's just way too many to explain. Like even right there, using SMGs, ARs, snipers, every single gun you can get inside of this map right here, regardless of all the cars in the middle. Like even this spot laying prone, you can catch a long shot with SMGs, battle rifles. I'm using bots in this just because I didn't want to get all exploded and everything from a regular public match, but I will have a public match pulled up right after I just show you all these other little spots. And this is one of my favorite spots when I was doing the marksman rifles, because you can see B flag and Dom, you can see the first hard point little flag, whatever, right there in the middle in between the trucks, and you can really do a lot of damage. Pay attention to your surroundings. I just think that the map is so cluttered and it can kind of raise your anxiety a little bit because there are tons of places where you can hide. But if you get a good optic, you get a class set up to where it's recoil control and recoil steadiness and aim idle sway steadiness, like all those things, you can run through and get maybe about 18-19 long shots per match if you're playing in objective game modes. One thing that really helped me out when it came to doing the long shots was having it on an overkill class. I just put one weapon that I need the long shots on the first part, and then the second slot I put another weapon on there, because sometimes you'll get done with the long shot and people have a tendency to just back out. But no, you still have all the time left. Like if the score is 50-50 and you're playing domination, I think you should work on another gun. So in these 3 maps, I've given you all the tips that I can give you for how I went about getting Orion with the certain spots and places that I used, that I explained in the video. But I'm telling you, get over the hate of the border crossing map. You can get tons of long shots in this map. Alright, we're gonna switch gears and I'm gonna give you a couple of basic class setups that you can use that'll give you a better advantage when it comes to doing the long shots. Alright, this first class setup is going to be for the TAC V battle rifle. As you can see, we got the 18 precision barrel. It's not even tuned. I got the phase 3 grip. I tuned it for recoil stability and the aim idle stability. And then I got the 50 round mag, so I don't got to reload that much. I got the XRK response grip tuned for recoil and aiming stability. And then I got the Corona Mini Pro. It has a lot of kick to it, so that's why I just focus on just those couple of things. I didn't tune the barrel because whether you put it for ADS speed or not, that 50 round drum is going to slow the weapon down. Alright, next I got the Chimera, and it's strictly built for long shots. So I got that 10-inch SA Phoenix for damage range and recoil. Then I have the X10 Gravedigger also for the recoil and aiming stability. It just increases the accuracy so much. And then I got the black frangible ammo on there because it really needs to hit harder. I'm still disappointed in this Honey Badger, and then I got the stock on there just for some more recoil stability for those long shots. And then now I got the FTAC right here. This thing is really built just to be fast and just to have recoil stability, as much damage range as possible, because the largest mag that you have on here is only 15 rounds. So you want to be able to be as accurate as possible with those 15 rounds. I also have it suppressed, so that way the people that are sniping, if they're trying to snipe me, I can hit them before they actually get me. And then with those silent, shots, it's easy. FTAC Ripper set for, recoil and all that. And then I got the Thermal Optic 9 on there, so I can see them when I'm tossing them smoke grenades. I hope all these tips help you on your way to getting platinum everything, you know what I'm saying? And also, do not mess with the rockets. All you need is the 4 DLC weapons. Like, you don't gotta do no rockets this year. M13, Victus, Chimera, and the Bass P. Those are the only ones you need to do in order to get Orion. So don't even worry about the rockets. Just go and get them headshots and long shots. I'll have 3 more maps coming probably tomorrow or so. I don't know, by the time I get around to playing and whatnot. My schedule is crazy, so sorry if the upload seems a little bit up and down, but hopefully all this helps. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Gotta get through this. Life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist.